It's crazy that Warzone is literally like the new era of Call of Duty. Maybe you haven't realized, maybe you have realized, but Warzone has brought so many new players into the Call of Duty community. Maybe not for multiplayer, but hey, for Warzone, and Warzone is part of Call of Duty. It's just crazy to think back, like BO2, BO1, MW2, MW3. Those times, that was kind of like the golden age for us old Call of Duty players who played a lot of multiplayer. We loved the guns, we loved the maps. It was a great time for Call of Duty. And then after BO2, when COD Ghost dropped, and then Advanced Warfare and the Infinite Warfare, that was like when Call of Duty sort of started going downhill with the boost jumping that came in with Advanced Warfare. And Call of Duty Ghost, the maps were too big, the kill streaks weren't that good, the guns weren't that good, and so on and so forth. And Call of Duty slowly started going downhill, and I would say after a few years was kind of like beyond those few things that I just mentioned in terms of reasons why it was happening. It was also part of that. It wasn't just those reasons, but it was also the game wasn't working that well. The game sort of seemed like it was rushed year after year, and we almost felt like we wasn't getting a good quality game. What happened was the Call of Duty community slowly was going downhill, and that wasn't a good thing. Believe it or not, Warzone has brought the community back. Maybe back a little bit differently, maybe not directly back into the multiplayer how everything was, but brought the community back to Call of Duty. Whether it's multiplayer, whether it's Warzone, the community is establishing again. And it's just crazy to think like, hey, Warzone has brought many new players into the game, whether it's returning players or whether it's new players who like battle royale games. Warzone has brought a lot of new players. Warzone is a big game mode. Think about it. Before Warzone, it was campaign, zombies, and multiplayer. Multiplayer was like the big thing, and Warzone is technically kind of a part of multiplayer. When you think of your online multiplayer with your battle pass, your unlockables, all of that, Warzone is connected to that. Even though Warzone isn't a game mode like search and destroy, domination, team deathmatch, Warzone is still part of multiplayer. It's still almost like a game mode, which is really cool, because not just that you have your multiplayer, but now you have Warzone 2. It's something else to play, and it makes it more fun, so you're not just playing the same thing over and over again. Kind of like how they added 2v2 gunfight in. That's obviously maybe not as huge of a thing as Warzone is, but that's something that is in the game, that's establishing the game, making the game bigger, more fun to play, more things to do and play while playing Call of Duty. Also, COD has been kind of sort of starting to prioritize a lot into Warzone. They know their community loves Warzone. They know Warzone is part of the reason why the Call of Duty community has been establishing again, and they have been doing great off of Warzone. So they're prioritizing a lot into Warzone with new maps coming out and establishing features and updates and so on and so forth within the game. So when do you guys think Call of Duty fell off? Do you guys think it fell off after BO2? Because BO2 was like almost like that last very good game, and then Ghost dropped, and it was like, I think, Advanced Warfare and Infinite Warfare. But I don't know if I would definitely say like, hey, Call of Duty is mostly prioritizing in Warzone over multiplayer. I don't know if I would say that, because they are still making multiplayer, but I would definitely say they are prioritizing a lot into Warzone in terms of, are they making multiplayer their secondary over Warzone? I don't know if I would definitely say that yet. But Warzone can definitely expand, and it has been expanding with the new maps they've been making, the weapons, the updates. They've been bringing a lot into Warzone. And the thing that I will say is hey, if this is what's good for the community, I do like Warzone myself, but I'm also a huge multiplayer person. So even if they keep updating Warzone and bringing updates into that, I don't mind that, because I think it's good for the community. And like I said, I do enjoy playing Warzone. The only thing I will say is I hope multiplayer can still stay one of their priorities prefer top of the line because, like I said, I've always been a huge multiplayer person. But anyways, I hope you guys do enjoy the video. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe for more Call of Duty videos.